arms wide. Stick your feet and knees together and have them quite tucked in. Keep your head in the middle to start. Let your knees go over to one side and turn your head to the opposite direction and allow gravity to stretch you from your hand to your knees. Now to get back, you can push off your feet or you can use your obliques, your crossway sit-up muscles, to pull you back to the middle. Then head in the middle, knees in the middle. Take your knees to the other side, head turns away. Enjoy the stretch. Have a breath, and as you breathe out, use your crossway sit-up muscles to bring you back to the middle. We'll do one more each way at floor level, and then I'll show you how to make it harder. Enjoy. So stretch one way, strengthen the other. And to be honest, once you started doing crossways sit-up muscles this way, I can't see too many reasons to do them the traditional way. I throw them in occasionally because I feel I ought to, but these don't bother people's necks, so I prefer them. Now, to make it more challenging, as you go over, straighten the top leg, but keep the knees firmly together. You've got to get a bigger stretch, and now to come back, you've got to get more oomph with your diagonal abdominals to get back to the middle. Change round in the middle so that the top leg is going to be long, gives you a much bigger stretch. Have a breath and use your crossway sit-up muscles, not too much arms, to get you back. If you're new to this, I'd probably stop at that level. If you've done this with me or elsewhere before, you might have a natural instinct now to come back with your feet off the floor, cross in the middle, and let yourself bounce down onto the underneath foot. Now it's a big stretch, so make sure you're happy with that feeling across your shoulder. Don't push too hard on your arms. You will need a little bit, but it's supposed to be an abs exercise. Be careful it doesn't become an arm exercise. So use the abdominals to pull the legs in, switch and cross over. Make it a crossway sit-up muscles. Nice. Couple more each way. You can bounce off that underneath foot. And you should be feeling that that's working those oblique muscles nicely now, using your own body weight instead of using your neck. So I prefer obliques done this way round to protect necks. Also, doesn't put any pressure on your pelvic floor because you haven't got any forward pressure coming through. Couple more. And then back to the middle. And if you've gone walkabout, shuffle yourself back. Straighten yourself up again with a couple of spine curls. So a breath in. As you breathe out, tummy in, pelvic floor, lift yourself up. Get that nice straight down the middle alignment. Stretch the arms back. Drop the ribs, drop the waist, drop the hips. Release the arms, and again, you can have your feet nice and close to your bottom, tummy in, pelvic floor. Lift up, stretch out through the thighs, arms up and back. Have a nice big breath, then drop the ribs, drop the waist, lower the arms.